Please make welcome Ron Short and the Possum Playboys.
Yeah, I wouldn't even think of doing this without Alvin out there. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, appreciate it. Doug's an accordion man. He likes accordion. This band has kind of fashioned itself in my mind. I used to talk to Sue Ella Boatwright about her family. And I don't know how many of y'all knew the Boatwright family of that in Scott County. But they were, Scott was a great old-time banjo player and family. He was a contemporary of the Carter family, and they traveled around together. He's also played, he and Doc Boggs played together many times. And one of my favorite stories that Sue Ella told me about the Scott Boatwright band and on the boys is they were young guys, and they would get in the car, and they would just start driving in this great big circle here, West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, and Virginia. Any place they would find a church or a theater or a union hall or anything, they would go and find somebody and say, you want us to do a show? And they'd say, yeah. What kind of music you play? What kind of music you like? Western music. Oh, yeah, we're a Western band. They'd go out into the car and put on their Western outfit. Every one of them had Western shirts and hats. They'd go to the next one and they'd say, oh, yeah, what kind of music you like? Hillbilly music. Oh, yeah, we're a hillbilly band. That's what we are. They go put on overhauls and come back. And this is the one that got me right here. What kind of music y'all like? Hawaiian. They go out to the car, put on their white breeches and their white shirt and their plastic lays, and go play an Hawaiian set because they had a guy who played a dobro. True story. Traveled all around playing music just that way. I think it's time to stop talking about country music and this kind of music. It's American music. It's music that's come from American culture. It's a part of our history. It's a part of all of us. It's music that's accessible to all of us in this day and age. Some people may not like the term Americana, but it comes closer to me than anything I've heard to describe the music of America. And so I'm very pleased to play old-time music, and I'm pleased to play the accordion. When my friend Valario Longoria says to me, how come y'all don't play accordions? We don't have any. Well, we'll get you one. And so we do. This is a song I wrote about a little banty rooster. This is from our first CD called Rooster Named Jack, and if you'd like to have one, you have to fill out an application. We just don't sell to anybody, I'll tell you that right now. We ain't selling you a CD just so it gets thrown in the front seat of the truck and never gets played more than once. That's it. Okay. So I found this little banty rooster floating in the Pound River, and I fished him out, took him home, and he became king of the whole hill up there. Yeah, he did. He loved them big Rhode Island red hens. Yeah, he's like most old men. He loved to look, 'cause that's all he could do. Well, I got a little farm on the mountainside, and it's mostly weed and mostly rock. Got a dog and a cat and a rooster named Jack. I ain't making no plan, I'm a mountain man. Some people live in the city, some people live in town, some people live in the sky. I see them live underground. I am so thankful when the Lord made his plan. He made me a mountain man. I got a little farm on a mountainside, but it's mostly weed and mostly rock. Got a dog and a cat and a rooster named Jack. I ain't making no plans, I'm a mountain man. I'll make a little shine little blackberry wine. Got a sweet little woman right there, she is, she's my sunshine. One taste of her loving, make you lose your mind. She's a mountain woman, boys, one of a kind. Let's go, children. I got a little farm on a mountain top. It's mostly reed, it's mostly rock. Got a dog and a cat, got a rooster named Jack. I ain't making no plan, I won't play it again. You know this old world wants a fuss and fight. There should be dancing on a Saturday night. A fiddle and a banjo and accordion make me so glad I'm a mountain man. I got a little farm on a mountain top. It's mostly reed, good, mostly rock. Got a dog and a cat and a rooster named Jack. I ain't making no plans, I'm a mountain man. Let's play it again. I got a little farm on the mountainside, mostly weed and mostly rock. Got a dog and a cat and a rooster named Jack. I ain't making no plan, I'm a mountain man. I ain't making no plan, I'm a mountain man. Yes, I am. Hi, country jam, biscuits and ham. Yeah. Can I have a little bit more here in the monitor, Alan, on my voice? Because I've lost that. Oh. All right. I still need more. A little more. Okay, now. This was one of my favorite songs back in, I guess it came out of the 40s, maybe even the 30s, I don't know, but it's been around for a very long time. Lisa's going to pull out another little interesting instrument here. This scrub board is a part of a tradition down south before we had drums. And this little triangle here is made from the tine of a hay rake, old hay rake. The steel in those hay rakes was really good steel. And they would take them and make these very, very bright sounding triangles out of them. This is a song I learned from Fats Domino, who, if he was around today, would be playing country music. At least that's what it sounded like to me. When whippoorwills call and the evening is nigh, I hurry to my blue heaven. You just turn to the right, see a little bright light that leads you to my blue heaven. You'll see her smiling face, a fireplace in a cozy room, a little never nest that nestles where the roses bloom. Just Molly and me, and baby makes three. So happy in my blue heaven. When whippoorwills call and evening is nigh, I hurry to my blue heaven. You just turn to the right, see a little bright light that will lead you to my blue heaven. You will see her smiling face, fireplace, and a cozy room. A little nest that nestles where the roses bloom. Just Molly and me, and baby makes three. So happy in my blue heaven. So happy in my blue heaven. Yes, we are. So that's Miss Lisa Davis over here. She's playing the scrub board and all various things.
Thank you.
She's a great singer too, and I'm going to get her to sing a song. This is introduce everybody while I get my banjo, okay? Yeah, Papa Joe Smitty he had a T-shirt that said, "Hold my banjo while I kiss your wife."
All right, I'll introduce the rest of the band. Here to my left, right, we have Aaron Davis, my wonderful husband. Back there, we've got drummer extraordinaire. And should I say what Ron always says? If you watch Justified, he's in there every week. Every week, he's in Justified. This is Greg Hollins.
He's from Harlan, Kentucky. He's the only person on the show that's from Harlan, Kentucky. Just in case y'all want to know.
And then back here behind me, we've got Mr. Benny Mays.
Here's an old folk song from down in the Smokies.
have your choice of men. But I could never love again. He's the only one for you, Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can. Please don't take him even though you can. Thank you.
That's the lovely Lisa Davis.
You're my hero,
I just asked
Dave.
Benny, could he hear everything okay? And he said, no, but I don't need to. So there you go. Well, Tommy was talking about musicians all over the place, and it's a wonderful thing. We traveled together for many years, and we met musicians everywhere from Canada down to even in Florida. These whole-time musicians in Florida. I know it's hard for you to believe. It is, isn't it? Yeah. But they are. All right, thank you so much. My daddy taught me a long time ago, when a fella says to you, now this is truth, you better grab your pocketbook. We're going to get a friend up here, a couple of friends actually. When I asked Larry to come play with me, I knew he was a fiddle player, but I didn't know that Judy, his companion, was a guitar player. And so I'm going to ask these guys to come up, and we're going to play a tune together, an old-time tune together here. This may be a first for them playing with a scratch board, but at any rate, this is Larry Spisak. He's from Morgantown, West Virginia, and that is Judy. You should say it through your nose, right?
Right. Say it through your nose.
No. Okay, I can't say it through my nose. But anyway, you want to come over here with us, and you can play on this. It's this instrument mic over here, and then me and Larry. I've got electric, so Larry can have this. I'm thinking ahead. We're going to play a tune from it. It's a Kentucky tune, actually, so it goes to show you. Here we are in Southwest Virginia with a guy from West Virginia, girl from West Virginia. We're from Virginia. Okay. And it's a little tune called Julianne Johnson. Anyway, I'll just kick it off slow like you, thank you. Yay. We're gonna. I am so very blessed. I've been surrounded by talented people. I mean, so I want to get a chance to brag on the band at home. We don't get to play a lot around here because people are scared of what we might do. And this is the PG version here tonight, and we're so happy to be here. Lisa is a wonderful art teacher, and she's a great artist. If you've never gotten a piece of her work, you get a chance to do it because she's a great artist. Aaron over here is a man of, he's a linguist. Okay, I can't use that joke. He's actually a superintendent of a state park.
The one right here in Big Stone.
Yeah, he is. And,
right.
And he's a great singer, a wonderful singer, guitar player. And our friend Greg Hollins back here, he is from Harlan, Kentucky, and his wonderful wife is visiting with him. And he's been bringing the family with
There's
him.
another one.
We don't know how many children he has.
There's different ones each
New
show.
ones show up every time. You just. And he says, "This is my boys, and they look like them. They look like their mother. Every one of them looks like their mother. None of them look like Larry. Maybe they got a different daddy. I don't know. But anyway, But Larry is he's a professional. Yeah. I mean, great. Larry's a professional too. Greg, what is it you do? Drugs. He drugs. He's our drug connection. He's a pharmacist, actually, from Kentucky.
I think Ron needs a little.
And I just,
there.
I'm at home. If they don't know me by now, then it's too late. Benny back here, I traveled with Benny for many years. He's the artistic director and lighting designer and everything up there at University of Virginia's College at Wise, better known as Clinch Valley College. Aaron's going to sing you a great tune here, and it's a wonderful history lesson as well because it's a true story.
Served on the Danville train. The Stoneman's cavalry came to tore up the tracks again. Was a winter of '65. We were hungry, just barely alive. May the 10th, Richmond fell, was a time I remember oh so well. My wife in Tennessee, one day she called to me, Virgil, quick come see, there goes the Robert E. Lee. I don't mind chopping wood, and I don't care if the money's no good. You take what you need, you leave the rest. They never should have taken the my brother above me who took a rebel stand. He was just 18, proud and brave. The Yankee laid him in his grave. I swear by the blood that on my feet, you can't raise a cane back up when death defeat. The night they drove old Dixie down, the bells were ringing. The night they drove old Dixie down, the people were singing. They went na 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 na.
One more time. Sing it out.
The night they drove old Dixie down, the bells were ringing. The night they drove old Dixie down, the people were singing. They went na 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 na.
Aaron Davis.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Was that your last?
I'm gonna move this thing down here a little bit down. I need to set down the whole this guitar because I ain't.
Oh, okay. This next song that we're getting ready to play is, if it's the song that I think we're playing, is off of our latest CD. We've got 2 CDs that we've recorded with Mr. Alan Maggard back there, and it was an awesome experience. We've got Rooster Named Jack, and we've got Hillbilly Highway is the name of our second CD. You can find us on Facebook, CD Baby, Reverb Nation. I think we've got songs on iTunes as well.
Yeah, sometimes me and Greg, we park on the Kentucky-Virginia line and we sell them.
Oh.
I know his wife's gonna kill me after this. That's just, have to make it really hot, Alan, because this is just one of those little acoustic pickup things. All right. So, as many of y'all know, who have lived here, we've watched coal mining come and go and come and go and come and go. And every time mining comes and goes, it's people who are coming and going, really. That's really, the mines stay right exactly where they always been, but it's left up to the people to figure out how to live. It was true for my family. It's been true for many of your families. I know that for a fact, and many of you worked in the mines. One of the jobs that Alan had before he was able to start working with his dad was working the mines, and his son worked in the mines, and my dad worked in them. I mean, there's so many people. But anyway, this is a song right here about that coming and going. I wrote it some time ago, and I never did record it because I didn't think people would understand it, but I think it's come time to the place where they know what's going on now. Route 23 right out here runs right by our door right here, runs all the way through here, all the way up into Detroit and on up and going. And the people around here used to call it the Hillbilly Highway because they traveled, the hillbillies would get in on that. And on Saturday night, Friday evenings, they tell me the traffic from Cincinnati and Dayton and stuff would be lined up down the road, and you could see the car lights from outer space going home to visit. And so it became known as the Hillbilly Highway. This is a song about the Hillbilly Highway. Nobody knows how it started, they say. Rolling out of the mountains down that hillbilly highway. Carrying everything they own in an old rucksack. No turning round, no going back. Got guns and dogs and bad reputations. I said, Lord, have mercy, it's the hillbilly nation. Chicago and Dayton. Well, the sky is black and the earth is shaking. Don't you mess with them, but if you're gonna face some, better call out the Army and the United Nations. Moonshine, whiskey, and deprivation. Mercy, it's a hillbilly nation. This ain't Jet and LMA. Don't you get in their face, stand in the way. Look out, boy, there's gonna be hell to pay. You can read about it in the book of Revelation. I said, Lord, have mercy, it's a hillbilly nation. Get back home and show me lucky. Cornbread, taters, beans, and bacon. I said, Lord, have mercy, it's a hillbilly nation. Lord, have mercy, it's a hillbilly nation. Lord, have mercy, it's a hillbilly nation. I said, Lord, have mercy.